Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch how Feastables chocolate is made from Mr. Beast 2. Together, let's go. Let's start. Thank you.
You've heard me say that Feastables is the best tasting chocolate in the world. And in this video, we're gonna pull back the curtain,
singing this for years.
hide no secrets, and show you exactly how we make this and why it's the best. I'm taking you on a journey from farm to factory to show you exactly how Feastables chocolate is made. And stick around, because later I'm revealing a brand new Feastables flavor that you've been asking for years. Most of the chocolate brands you see in the grocery store are over 100 years old. And when I started Feastables, I realized a lot of chocolate companies are stuck in the past. How the ingredients are sourced, how they're put together, everything was ripe for disruption.
But to be fair, there's a saying called, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But there's a downside to it as well. It decentivizes improvements, it decentivizes growth, it decentivizes development. Well, thus having a new competitor like Feastables is so important.
Before I tell you guys how we develop our chocolate, you need to see where it all begins. It all starts here, at our cacao farms. This is where your chocolate is born. Cacao pods grow right off the branches, off the cacao tree, and they take around 5 to 6 months to ripen. Harvesting is all done by hands, using curved blades similar to this, thank you, to cut the pods in half and then split them open with the machete. And when you crack that bad boy open, you'll see these sweet and tangy white beans.
Oh, smells great.
It's slimy.
This process is entirely manual and cannot be done by a machine. These beans are then left to ferment, and this is where chocolate gets its taste from. These farmers are the first step to bringing chocolate to life. But here's the reality. Over 70% of the world's cacao comes from West Africa. Sadly, most farmers here earn less than $1 a day. And that's why over 1.5 million children are involved in illegal child labor. When I learned this, I knew—
unfortunate thing in which you either go to school, get educated, but you starve, or you start going to work. You earned money to feed yourself, but on the downside, you are unable to get educated. You have to choose one. You do not have the luxury like the most individuals on planet Earth have to go to school as a child. I'm sorry.
Feastables had to do things differently. That's why 100% of our cacao is fair trade certified. We pay farmers a living income reference price, and we only work with farms that use child labor monitoring and remediation systems. When farmers are paid fairly, their kids can go to school, and the farm—
Exactly. There should be proper checks and balances. Humans, inherently speaking, are good. But if there's opportunity to be greedy, if there's opportunity to be corrupted, and also, I totally agree with what Mr. Beast said just now. Give me a while.
Remediation systems. When farmers are paid fairly, their kids can go to school, and the farm—
When farmers are paid fairly, their kids can go to school. That is important. That should be common sense. But common sense isn't that common, isn't it?
Farmers can focus on growing the best cacao. That is where the quality of Feastables chocolate truly comes from. After a week of sun drying, the beans are ready for the next stage. Once the beans arrive back in they are dumped off at our factories like this. We then grab these beans and we roast them to unlock the chocolate flavor. Thank you. You could have just left them in the bag. Then you take the roasted cacao, take off the shell, and you're left with cacao nibs like this. Then you take these cacao nibs and you turn it into a cacao liquor. You then take this cacao liquor and separate it into cacao butter, cacao cake, and cacao powder, allowing you to recombine them in the right ratios to make the flavor profile you want. Before a single flavor becomes a reality, we send out surveys to you guys, our fans, asking exactly what flavors you want to see next. Then we turn those ideas into thousands of prototypes, I taste hundreds of formulas, and we run a blind test with thousands of people until one flavor crushes the rest. We asked over 250,000 of you which flavor you wanted to see next, and the winner, reveal it, was our brand new Feastables Caramel Bar.
Beautiful.
He pronounced caramel. I pronounced caramel.
You see, this is a dairy-forward, small batch, kettle-cooked caramel. We didn't take any shortcuts.
No shortcuts.
No fake flavors.
No fake flavors.
None of that cheap added caramel color.
No, none of that!
Okay, we use real butter, sweetened condensed milk, heavy cream,
That's creamy.
Brown sugar.
Oh my god!
A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of salt. Get to stirring.
I can't wait. Oh, that's
All right,
really creamy.
check out this bad boy right here. Look at that. Look at how drippy it is. Look at that. Now that you know how Feastables caramel is made, let me take you on over to the taste test room, where I invited hundreds of strangers to do a blind taste test on our new Feastables caramel bar. Here's what they had to say.
Oh man, that's good. I really like the caramel on the inside.
This is really good.
The texture is great.
The texture is nice and smooth,
That's excellent. Really smooth and
deep and rich.
I'm usually not a huge chocolate person, but this is actually really good.
it's really good.
10 out of 10.
Recommend.
I recommend you get your own.
Can I take a bar with me?
It seems the new caramel bar is a hit. And now, Carl is gonna go to the factory and show you what's inside.
I'm going to the factory.
It's on the other side of America.
What?
On the other side of America.
Your plane leaves tomorrow. You heard me correct. I sent Carl and Nolan inside the factory, so you can see this bar.
Yeah, how many workplace out there that's like, you're going to the other side of the world tomorrow? Pack well. It's like, tomorrow! Come on!
Come to life.
You might not know this, but we're actually expert taste testers on a professional level.
First, the boys must melt down 500 pounds of butter into a giant tank.
That's a lot of butter.
Pull, pull, pull.
All right, ready? There it goes. We need new gloves.
It's in my eyeball.
That butter is transported into a giant kettle, which is then mixed with simple, high-quality ingredients to create our caramel.
And now we're adding the rest of the ingredients to the caramel. The first ingredient is the real brown sugar. Yeah, get it all in there, buddy.
I'm going.
That's what makes it so delicious.
Here's the real butter. And we're also pumping in real condensed milk and real creamer.
Here's the real sugar.
Everything's real. I get it.
The kettle slowly cooks the ingredients, turning everything into liquid gold.
Now the machine's gonna mix it all up and it's gonna go into these chambers behind us to cook.
Once the caramel is ready, it's
You elbow me, I slap you. You know they are friends. You know they are good friends.
poured into a massive kettle cooker, waiting to meet our chocolate.
This batch is 500 pounds of caramel.
Which equates to over 12,000 chocolate bars.
That's a lot of chocolate bars.
As the caramel cooks,
Hey, I got that. I'm sorry, I learned from Mr. Beast.
the boys get to work on creating the rich chocolate that Feastables is known for.
These are the chocolate wafers, and now we're gonna melt them down to prepare the molds for the chocolate.
Thanks.
Now we wait for the mountain of chocolate to melt.
When it's go time, both the caramel and the chocolate flow into the mold at the same time.
And this is where the chocolate and the caramel combine.
Once the bars have set, they head up into a cooling tower where they're chilled for about 20 minutes.
Now that the bars are cooled, they get moved over here and thumped to get demolded.
Did you say thump?
Thump.
I'm really excited to try our first caramel bar.
Before they can be wrapped, every bar gets checked right on the floor.
Maria here is part of the quality team. Her job is to make sure that the chocolate matches the weight and size of what we're going for. How are these ones looking?
Wanna take the dip? The caliper right here. Check.
Is that a good height?
It is.
Hey, banana clapper. Yeah.
Perfect. There we go. There it is. We did it.
It's a perfectly shaped chocolate bar.
These bars are wrapped at a pace of 160 bars per minute.
And this is where the bars get wrapped and then boxed by hand.
We're gonna try our first caramel bar.
Cheers.
That's good.
Yeah, this is my new favorite actually. The people were right. We should have done caramel earlier.
Before we ship out our boxes of Feastables, we swab for allergens, microbes, and because these bars are made in a peanut-free facility, we make sure nothing dangerous is in the mix. And once every test is passed, the boxes are loaded onto trucks on their way to a store near you. And there you have it, from our cacao farms of West Africa to our intense research labs. You've seen the links we go through to ethically source this cacao so kids can get out of illegal child labor and get into school. You've also seen how obsessed we are over the caramel and how we took no shortcuts. We do everything we can to make this chocolate bar as good as it possibly can be. So the next
And to be honest with you, much respect to you, because not a lot of individuals will be so open about how they do their business, how they do their secrets, how they do their stuff, their behind the scenes, BTS, because once you expose this publicly, it's open secret to everyone, for everyone to Control C, Control V, copy, paste, and maybe overtake you.
next time you're walking through a store and you're in a chocolate aisle like this, you have a decision to make. Support the status quo, or buy a chocolate bar that tastes better, is better for the farmers, and better for you. The brand new caramel bar is available at Walmart, Target, and Albertsons. It's going to taste amazing. Go give it a try.
Okay, I'm so sorry. When I say today, I'm a bit late right now because this video came out in the year 2025 on the 29th of October. Right now, as I'm filming this, is on the 14th of November. So October, November, when this video comes out, is 2026 already. I'm sorry. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video from Mr. Beast too. Subscribe. Thank you.